right, so another big spot for this high-level wrestler here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they've been unable to stop.
It's because since a little boy, he spent his life on the wrestling mats, and even though you start to prepare for it late, you cannot match his ability to train, his ability to focus, the idea that once he gets a hold of you, it only ends with him in top position. It does not matter if he has to get a high crotch. It does not matter if he needs to get a single leg or a double leg. The purpose is to get you to the floor, and he has been trained his entire life to do just that.
Yeah, you put it well. He's got a lot of throws and takedowns and trips in his arsenal, and he'll try to put them to good use in this matchup here tonight. So here he is, the former UFC interim title challenger, Josh Emmett, and a lot of people believed, even before he sent Bryce Mitchell to the Shadow Realm, that he was the most powerful featherweight in the world. And he knocked out Bryce Mitchell at 38 years of age, and he did it after successive losses to Yair Rodriguez and Ilia Topuria. There is plenty of fight left in the dog, Josh Emmett, and I would argue that this is a guy that could realize success deep into his 40s. Wrestled at Menlo College and NAIA school, can lean on that part of his game if need be, but you know what Josh Emmett's trying to do. He's trying to send you to the hospital with his right hand. So much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Makwan, Mr. Finland, Amirkhani. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner, Josh CCO.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's go.
All right, early round action here, and given where Josh Emmett's left leg was about 2 years ago, isn't it incredible that he's still competing and doing so at such a high level? His left leg was absolutely destroyed, and yet he persevered through the rehab, came back, beat Calvin Kattar on points, and now if he can get a knockout tonight and get his power game going tonight, that elusive title shot might just materialize for Josh Emmett. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down, and largely succeeding. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Pretty strong jab there by Emmett. Straight right, he misses. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, head kick blocked by him.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut, so those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding that uppercut that it's landing over and over again. Massive knee lands from the side punch.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Under 90 seconds to go in the round.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Makwan Amirkhani. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, and transitions right into side control. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Amirkhani. Emmett's eye appears to be closing up by the set.
Stop.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
You watched that last one. He is not even setting up those shots. You gotta see those shots coming a mile away. You got to keep your distance.
All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks, just really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. He did a great job of finding an opening and taking full advantage of it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. There you go. There you go.
Side control now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Nice positional control here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, he's got him in the north-south position. Amirkhani's trying for a submission here.
It's tight. It's tight.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. Another takedown land. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Amirkhani. Under 3 minutes to go, round two. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Emmett's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Emmett's back to the side control now. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself. Referee, help me here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount. They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Big time. Got to rely on your wrestling. Okay, you're just not setting anything up.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Third round underway. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Oh, he might get finished here.
Boom! Big jab.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. So you got to question the fight IQ at some point. He's got an outstanding offensive takedown game. His ground and pound strikes are vicious, yet hasn't done any of that tonight.
He's listened to the stories, John. He's listened to the stories.
Amirkhani gets the double leg takedown. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. How about that? Avoids the submission and pops right back up. All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using the skill that he's become known for.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. He's having his way with him here. Emmett's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Going to try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Nice transition. Oh, he's got a guillotine here. That guillotine is tight. He's trying to tighten the grip on this guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll off to the side.
Oh, working for the submission again.
They're both struggling so much to get out of this position.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, that was a good round. Not bad, but we're going to need you to land more kicks. You're not setting them up. You got to time them better. You got to put some punches on top of them.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. takedown defense is there. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Nice big overhand, right? Another punch to the head.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
And now some knees. Immediately gets the underhook. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Oh, he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this.
Amirkhani's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap.
Oh, he's out. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
Oh, man, it's getting deep. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Good work from the top here by Makwan Amirkhani.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
"15 seconds remain in the round. Amirkhani's right back to the front. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, relax, recover. Nice work. Just like we did in the gym, your grappling looks sick. This round, I want you to go out there and do it again. This guy...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Emmett. Oh, and now a left hand. Strike lands cleanly there. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now in the top position?
Amirkhani's back in half guard.
Oh, he's going triangle here. Oh, that sub is tight. Big-time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Knee on belly.
Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Landed a nasty flying knee to the head.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Josh Emmett!
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised.